Starting with Mr. Steenland, would closing the London loophole, the swaps loophole, and the Enron loophole have a positive effect on the market?
We believe it would, by creating greater transparency and clear opportunities to regulate where appropriate.
Mr. Guilford?
Yes, sir.
How important is it, gentlemen, for the Congress to get there and the government to get its arms around the problem of excessive speculation in the energy markets? And you, Mr. Steenland, would this be a matter of high priority to the airline industry at this time?
Very high, and if you just think back to what our panelists said this morning, while they had differences of opinion, I think they ranged from $30 a barrel to $70 a barrel as to what they thought the impact would be of the series of recommendations that are on the table.
Thank you. Mr. Guilford?
To put it in context, with the 8 billion gallons of heating oil used in this country each year, and we've seen an increase of $2 a gallon just in the last 12 months, then it's cost consumers an additional $16 billion for our product. So yes,
you're telling me, it's a matter of urgent concern. How about you, Mr. Williams?
Soon.
Now,
urgent.
I'm sorry, I thought you answered.
No, I'm saying it is urgent, and it's extremely urgent. I thought it was interesting that a lot of the questions related to the implications for the managers and for the funds themselves. And I can tell you there's a whole bunch of people in America driving cars and driving trucks that are having difficulty getting to work today. And I would say we need to move extremely fast. And that would be my opinion, sir.
I'd love to ask you all this question, but I notice the clock has run out on me. What are the consequences if the Congress doesn't act on this matter? May I have unanimous consent for one more minute for the response?
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Start out on it, Mr. Steenland, if you please.
I think the consequences will all be spending more for oil than we otherwise need to.
Mr. Williams?
I would agree, and there will be a tremendous loss of capacity within the commercial fleet, and those that remain will actually have a very difficult time meeting the shipping needs of the community.
Thank you. Mr. Guilford?
Well, it's oil, it's natural gas, it's gasoline, it's people's ability to get back and forth from work. It ripples throughout the entire economy, and frankly, the $2.5 billion the Congress spent last year on low-income energy assistance is probably going to have to be more like $7 billion just to keep up, and that's just for low-income energy assistance.
Mr. Chairman, I thank you and my colleagues for your grace and kindness to me.